staple here in our world of professional wrestling.
Well, indeed, that is the case. I watched Evan from the very beginning of his career. I was in attendance for his very first match. And I gotta say, I knew there was something there. I knew this kid had something special. But Brent Banks have been watching for quite some time, too. And again, he's had some success both in tag team and singles action over the years. Been a while since he's been here at Top Tier, however.
He's got his fingers crossed, Evan. Oh. I think Evan just sniped that. Not going to fall for it.
No, indeed not. Evan is way too smart to fall for that sort of thing.
Evan is definitely a thinking wrestler. He is a man that is always, always, always keeping sharp.
Oh, but look at that, though. That time, Brent Banks got a little bit of the better of him there on the smarts department.
Up and over goes Brent Banks. Oh, and Evan's still got a hold of him. George St. Pierre would be proud of that wrist control. Even Greenaway, really, he pulls some maneuvers out that you would not expect from a man like him.
Well, indeed, that's the thing about Even Greenaway. He's always a constant student of the game, always learning, always thinking more and more of what he could do to be successful in the world of professional wrestling, and it's worked for him very well. He's won multiple titles, many matches, got the winners out of the purse more often than not. Oh, look at that. Brent Banks went out hard on that one.
A couple of boots and a backslide.
Popular move tonight. One heck of an exchange here between these two competitors.
Unreal.
Nice bridge there, but not quite enough to get the pin.
Even Greenaway looking to climb up top, it looks like.
When I saw this match on the marquee, I gotta tell you, I was looking forward to it. I just thought instant classic, instant show stealer.
I completely agree.
Could main event, it could open.
This might seem like a sleeper to some, but for those who are in the know, this is one heck of a matchup.
Look at Brent Banks. This is smart. This is brilliant.
He's taking his time.
Oh, but wait, he shouldn't turn his back, though. That's what I mean, though.
Brent Banks is going to definitely have to keep Evan working super hard in order to get the victory here tonight.
But again, despite the good strategy I felt there, you can't turn your back on someone like Even Greenaway. He will take advantage in a heartbeat. Look at these little humanoids around here at the table.
Oh, that's rambunctious. The kids are always feral here at Top Tier, but we love them anyways.
Stardust needs to get better security.
Brent Banks taking advantage of Evan on the outside. Trying to get a quick win here, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Not over Even Greenaway, that's for sure. Oh, look at this.
Everything but the kitchen sink there.
Like I said, I've seen Evan his whole career, and I gotta say, he's proud of his Hamiltonian roots. And he's told me several times that he wants to be the biggest star to come out of this town. And you know what? I'd say he's well on his way. I wouldn't put it past him to accomplish that.
He is a man that definitely has everything that it takes to be one of, if not the biggest star to come out of Hamilton.
Look at this, just the disrespect. I love it, though, the arrogance of Brent Banks, the confidence. Yeah.
I wouldn't poke the bear here. Now, Evan, he's pretty flashy, but this man, he could go. He can whoop some butt.
Oh, look at that. Kind of tossed him there.
The strength of Banks there was pretty impressive.
Yeah, Evan's not a small man. And his He's built like a tank, and I tell you, I've talked to many people who've been in the ring with him, and they say the same thing. But Brent Banks not winning any fans here. That's because he's from Toronto. They're so biased.
Brent Banks climbing up to the top. What's he looking for here? Evans up to his feet.
I think when Evan was starting to get up, I think that threw Brent off his game. He didn't know what to do after that. You got to be quick with Even Greenaway.
That is an understatement, my friend.
It's the way he can recover from a given beating. I've seen very few do it better. And look at this, going for a superplex, perhaps.
That's what it looks like to me, Bill.
What strength by Even Greenaway!
A stalling suplex off the top rope.
I gotta say, that's something I've never seen before.
That's impressive. The amount of stability that you need in order to do that. But if one person's going to pull that move off, I would expect it to be Even Greenaway.
Yes, it just goes to show the uncanny strength that he does have. And look at Brent Banks, he's a little worse to her, but took a little something out of Evan too, it seems.
Banks taking advantage with a big right hand.
You see though, he's still favoring that back.
Ooh, I would not get into a slugfest with Evan. Banks getting the better of him there.
I say though, Brent Banks can hit you hard. I mean, it may not come off that way sometimes, but look at that. And Evan, like I said, he's built like a tank, and it's hard to take him down with just any ordinary shot. But Brent Banks seems to be doing an okay job.
I'm surprised he got him off his feet. That must have been one heavy right hand.
Oh, but if Evan takes control here. But no, again, the veteran savvy of Brent Banks.
Oh, no! Clicking the jaw off the top rope there, and Brent Banks and dumping him to the outside is Evan.
Landed on his feet, however.
Oh, and a big boot to the jaw and chest of Banks.
Clotheslines him back in. Didn't land on his feet that time.
Banks wondering where he is right now, I'm sure. Oh, yeah! Banks is really going to pull everything out of his arsenal to get back in this one.
Well, indeed, that is the case. And Even Greenaway, though, like I said, he's one of those guys that can just think a few steps ahead.
He's definitely a chess player of a wrestler.
Ultimate strategist. They call him indestructible.
And they call him that for a reason.
Oh, indeed, I've seen Evan with that crimson mask flowing down his face, blinding him pretty much, and still able to win a match. I've seen him take punishment to a point where you think that his career might be in jeopardy, but that never seems to be the case.
Brent Banks scouting that extremely well.
Look at this, though. Both of them just have an answer for everything, it seems.
Big knee and a super kick from Brent Banks. Oh, look at that.
Cover. A little lackadaisical cover, if you will. Oh, and again, the mind games, the disrespect.
That's exactly what that is. That's not just being cocky. Those are mind games in effect from Brent Banks. They call him money for a reason.
Yeah, Brent Banks, I gotta tell you, is he jaw-jacking there at the cameraman? Should be concerned about what they think.
Definitely not. You gotta keep his eyes on Evan. Big pop-up powerbomb.
Oh, this is where Evan is at his best. He feels that adrenaline flowing, ignoring the pain. He might be sore tomorrow, but for him, pain is for tomorrow.
A big cutter off of the turnbuckle.
Cover.
That could be it, Bill. No way. No way. Where's Evan going?
That was a great cover by Evan. He hooked both legs. It seemed like he had it in control. Wait a minute.
I think Evan garnering the support of the top tier faithful out here tonight.
I don't see him anywhere.
Wait a second. What's going on? Evan just can't believe that Brent Banks kicked out of that, I think.
So I don't think you see Evan get frustrated like this.
Yeah, I'm at a loss for words right now. I would expect Evan to keep the pace up, but he's frustrated.
He seems to be getting his confidence back here a bit.
Drawing the power from this room right now is Even Greenaway.
Referee might want to move out of the way here.
I would move the heck out of the way if I was the ref. But Brent Banks is going to use that to his advantage, it looks like.
Oh!
And a low blow.
That doesn't look that low.
He got him! A low blow to the Greenaways tonight, and that's going to do it for Brent Banks.
What smarts by Brent Banks. Again, that is a little edge of experience. As we saw with Matt Cross earlier, same thing, that edge of experience coming into play.
Very impressive match. You know, I could have watched that all night long, but hey, it had to finish at some point, right? Brent Banks picking up a huge victory.
Once again, gets the money man gets the winner's end of the purse. More to that bank account. Wait a minute. That's the Brent Banks World title.
You're the safest person here. Safest person here? Yeah. Oh my God. Have you not seen how many times Karl has beaten me up? No. I'm the least safe person. You are the safest person. As the